Good day everyone. Here I am R. Kalaivani, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Information Technology, Madurai Sivakasi Nada Pioneer Meenakshi Women's College. Through this video, we are going to discuss about string functions in the VB script. There are different types of string functions which can be used in the string to perform the various operations. Through these methods, we can manipulate the strings. The first method is in-string function. Using this function, we can return the first occurrence of one string within the another string. That is, we are going to search for a specific pattern, whether it is present in the given string or not. The syntax of this function is in string of start comma string 1 comma string 2 comma compare. So for this in string method, we need 4 arguments. Among these 4 arguments, first and last arguments are optional one. Whatever the argument which was enclosed in the square bracket are optional. You can either use that argument or we can just leave it. So start will helps us to give the beginning of the searching position from where you want to perform the search. That can be given with the help of this start. Next one is string 1. String 1 is a variable in which you are going to perform the search. String 2 is a value which you are going to search for, the pattern you are going to search for in string 1. Compare can take two values, either 0 or 1. That 0 means that will provide used to check whether the values are equivalent with the help of the ASCII values. That is binary values. We are going to check with the binary values. We all know for a small a to z and the capital A to z, we are having a different ASCII character values. So we are going to search for the exact difference, that is case sensitive. Here we are going to perform a case sensitive search. 1 represents in case sensitive. Both capital T and small t are going to be the same. We are going to perform the text search. So you can perform the comparison in either one of this way, either the numerical that is case sensitive search or in case sensitive search. Let me see the example for this function. In this program, I declared a variable called as an web technology. Here, first I am going to provide the output document.write output 1 ampersand in string of 1 comma var comma b ampersand break. So this means we are going to produce a output by invoking the method in string. For that in string, here I am passing a 3 arguments, 1 comma var comma b. 1 represents from where you would like to begin your search. Var is a variable in which you are going to search for some characters or patterns. Here I am going to search a single character b, whether b was present in variable or not. So here the value I stored in var is web technology. So we all know b present in that variable in the place 3. W is a first character, E is a second character, B is a third character. So our output will be 3. You can check it in the output. Next I am going to invoke the same in string function with an 4 argument, 1 comma var comma t comma 1. That means here I want to begin the search from the number first position in the variable var. I am going to search for the character t and I want to perform here an in case sensitive search. That is I want to perform a text search. Either capital T can present there or small t, both are going to be considered as the same one. So here I am going to perform the search and I found that T was present as a 5th character, W is a first character, E is a second character, B is a third character, space is a 4th one and 5th is a T. So this is how your in string function is going to work. Next method we are going to discuss is in-string reverse. This is equivalent to your in-string function, except the search is going to perform from the right to left. In the previous method, the search will start from the left to right. Here the search will be begin from the right to left. There we perform in the in-string function we search from the first character. Here we will perform the search from the end of the string. That is how it works. Here also we are having in-string rev function is also having 4 arguments. One is first argument is string 1, second argument is string 2, third argument is start, and fourth argument is compare. So, string 1 and string 2 is a must. It is an you should give the required parameter. Start and compare is an optional one. You can either include or leave it. As we already explained, string 1 is a string in which we are going to perform the search. String 2 is a pattern we are going to search in string 1. Start is a position where you have to start the compare searching, and compare either we can perform the text search or the binary search. That is a explanation given here. Let us see the example. So, here also I am having the same thing, variable as a web technology. In the first line I am going to find the output in string reverse var comma b comma 10. So, I want to perform the search in the variable var, which is having the value web technology. I am going to search the same character b, from where I would like to start the checking means from the 10th character. 10th characters means, for example, WEB, first 3 characters, space is 4th character, technology, T is 5th one. So, likewise we have to start the search from the nth n. We have to start the search because in string rev will search the value from the end of the string. So, from n we are going to compare with each character. Now, we found that B was present as a third character. Okay, from the right to left we have to perform the search. And next one is in string reverse variable 1, we are going to search for variable t minus 1 comma 1. So, here also we are going to perform the search in the variable. We are going to search for the character t. I would like to perform the search from the minus 1, that represents the I want to do the comparison search from the left to right. So, I give it as a negative 1. So, the comparison will start from first character w. And I want to perform the in case sensitive, that is text comparison. So, I found that t was present in the position number 5. So, the difference between your in string function and in string reverse is in string function is used to search for a pattern from the left to right of your string. In string reverse will perform the search from the right to left position. Both of them can have the 4 arguments. Next, as a third function, we are going to discuss about L case. L case represents lower case. So, this function is used to convert the string into a lower case complete. If your string is having a combination of letters both capital and lower case means, this method will help you to convert them into a complete lower case. It will take 1 argument as an input. So, as per our example, here we are having var is equal to web technology, variable is having the value var is equal to web technology. In the document.write method excuse me, I am invoking the L case of var. So, L case of var, what it is going to do is, it is going to convert the value of web technology completely into the lower case. We can compare in the output. The next method we are going to discuss is U case. U case is a method which is used to convert your string into an uppercase. As we discussed in lower case, it will convert the complete string into an lower case letter. Here U case will convert your complete string into an uppercase letter. So here in my example I am having where is equal to web technology. Here the first letters of two words web and T is only capital, all other letters are small letters. Now I am going to pass this where as an argument, single argument to my UCase method. As in the syntax we are having only one argument, so you can pass almost one argument here. So it is taking that where as an input and it will convert each and every character into a capital letter and it will provide you a results. So we can see the result UCase web technology, all the characters will be converted into an uppercase characters. The next method is a left function. So this function will return a specified number of characters from the left side of a given input string, which is going to retrieve the specific number of characters from your given string. So left string comma length. So this left method will take two arguments as an input. First one is a string in which you would like to retrieve the specific characters. Next one, it is a length, that is a required parameter which represents the number of the characters you wish to retrieve from the string. So here in my program the same variable is holding the value web technology and I am going to retrieve from the left method left var comma 2. So what it will do means from the var variable web technology which holds a value web technology, it is going to retrieve the two characters from the left hand side. So the first two character is WE, that is the result of this left method. Next is a right method, it is an opposite of your left method which is used to retrieve the number of characters from the right side of your string. Left method will read the string from left to right, right method will read the string from right to left and it will retrieve the number of characters from the string. So here also it is taking two arguments, one is a string and another one is a length. So in the example program I am declaring the variable is equal to web technology, value as an web technology. In document.write I am using the method write of var comma 2. So from the variable var I am going to now fetch the two characters from the right side of my text. So web technology, the end of my string is a gy, last two characters of my variable is gy. So that is the result of this method. The next method is len function. This function is used to find the number of characters in your string. So variable 1 is equal to web technology. Here this len method will take only one argument as variable as its argument. So len of var1. var1 is holding the value web technology. So it will count the total number of characters even including the spaces in between, whatever the special characters you are including inside your text, that will also be counted. So web technology is made up of 14 characters now. So this is a use of your len method. Next method we are going to discuss is string reverse. As its name implies, this method is used to reverse your given string. This is going to take one variable as an argument. So as in the example, here we are going to reverse a web technology, string reverse of web technology. Instead of declaring a variable and assigning a value, here I am passing a value directly to my as a string to my function. So string reverse of web technology. This will provide us with a result of reverse of a string which starts from the end of a string. So it starts from the y, g, o, l, o like that. So you can see it in the output. Next method we are going to discuss is ltrim. This trim family is used to trim the characters present in the unwanted spaces in your complete string. So, where is equal to web technology. Here what is the thing is, I am having see the example, I am having some extra spaces in the front of my string. So, ltrim function is used to remove those spaces, unwanted characters, trim the spaces in the beginning of my text. That is the use of my ltrim string. So, here it takes one variable as an argument. So, where is equal to web technology. Within the document.write, I give it as an after ltrim ampersand ltrim of where ampersand break. This ampersand we all know it is used to concatenate the things with the sentence. So, ltrim of where, what it is going to do is, it is going to remove the spaces present in the left side of your string, and so that we can view the result as an web technology. The leading spaces will be removed from your string, blank spaces will be removed. The trim is used to remove the spaces which was present in both the leading space and the trailing space, both the beginning and the end of your string. If any blank spaces present, that can be removed with the help of this trim function. This trim function will also take one argument as an input. So, where is equal to web technology. Here both front and back will have the free spaces which is used to remove the spaces. So, trim of where. So, that will remove the empty spaces beginning and the end of your variable. This is a use of your normal trim function. Then comes an trim function. This is used to remove the spaces which was blank spaces present at the right side of the string, that is a trailing end of your string. And this is also going to take a single argument as a single parameter. And here in the example, I am having where is equal to web technology with some trailing blank spaces. So, you have to pass that where inside into your trim function. This will helps you to remove the trailing spaces. So, the result will be web technology without any spaces at the end of a string. Next method is a mid function method. So, mid function methods will return a specified number of characters from the given input string. It is used to retrieve the certain number of characters you would like to take from your given string. It will take 3 arguments. First 2 are required parameters, last one is an optional parameter. String start comma length. String is a variable from which you want to retrieve some characters. Next comes a start. Start is a position from where you like to start your extraction. And length is a number of characters you want to be returned. It is an optional one. So, here I am using the different types of mid function. Different means with the number of parameters is going to be changed from one type to another one. So, variable I am declaring it is an where is equal to web technology. There are 3 output statement. First output statement is mid function with no length. Second is second and third are same, mid function with lengths. So, in the first option what we did is mid where comma 2. So, variable is a variable in which you would like to perform the extraction, and where would you like to perform the extraction is from the position 2. You are giving that alone, you are not giving the length. How many characters you want to extract, we missed it. We just give the 2 things. First one is a variable from which you would like to perform the extraction, and 2 is a position from where you want to perform the extraction. So, in the web technology, the second character, first character is W, you would like to start the extraction from the second character E. So, E till the Y is the result of this mid function. The next one I am passing it as an 2 comma 5. So, variable comma 2 comma 5. So, a variable is again holding the same value, web technology, from where you want to perform the extraction from the character 2, and number of characters you would like to extract is 5. So, E B, one space is a third one, TE, that is the result of this mid function. Third is the same mid function, the same variable, but you would like to start the extraction from fifth character. From the 5 you want to extract 7 characters. So the fifth character in web technology is T, from T up to first 7 characters. So the result will be technol. So this is how your mid function will work. The next method we are going to discuss is space method. So the space method is usually used to club the spaces inside your, add the spaces inside your strings. Otherwise, if you want to club two variables, append two variables with space in between, means we can use this space method. This will take as a this will take one argument as an input. You have to represent number of spaces you would like to add within your string. So HTML body, script language VB script, type is equal to text bar VB script, variable 1 is equal to web, variable 2 is equal to technology. Now I want to club these two things. So in my document.writeLine I am giving var1 ampersand space of 2 ampersand variable 2. So what is the value of variable 1? It is web. With that web I am going to club two spaces. After that I am going to append the another character, another variable technology. So my result is web 2 space followed by the technology. This is a use of my space function. Next is a replace method. So replace method is a method which is used to search for certain pattern in your string and you want to replace that pattern with some other value. That is a use of your replace function. So this is having some 6 arguments. This replace method is having 6 arguments. First one is string, find, replace with, start, count and compare. So string is a variable in which you would like to perform the search. Find is a pattern what you are going to search for. Replace with is a value in which you are going to replace the pattern, the searched pattern with this value. Next is start, from where you would like to start the search. Count, number of times the searched pattern to be replaced. Compare, as already discussed, it can take either 0 or 1. 0 means it is going to perform the binary search, that is binary comparison. 1 means it is a text comparison. So here it is an example. In my variable I stored the value welcome to web. So in the first line I am going to invoke the replace method var comma web comma world wide web. So where I am going to perform the search replacement is in the variable var. What I am going to search is web. I have to find whether web is present. If it present, then I have to replace the web with the world wide web. So the final result will be welcome to world wide web. So in the first replace, what we did is we replaced the web with an world wide web. Next one, we are going to replace the var of web comma capital web. We are going to replace the WEB, in which W only is a capital letter. We are going to replace that with a complete capital letter WEB, so that we can that is the output of this line. The next function is an string comparison. String comparison, which is used to compare the two strings. If string 1 is less than string 2 means it will return you the value -1. If string 1 is equal to string 2, then it will return the value with a 0. If string 1 is greater than string 2, then the output will be +1. The syntax of this string compare is string compare of string 1 comma string 2 comma compare. So the first string 1 is a first variable to be compared with the string 2. This compare is an optional one. You can pass either 0 or 1. 0 means it is going to perform the binary equivalent, that is ASCII code. Capital case sensitive checking we are going to perform. Capital A is not equal to a small a. In case if you pass 1 as a value to a compare, then we will going to perform the text comparison. In that, small a is equal to capital A. So here it is an example. Here I am going to compare Microsoft first output, first line document.write output 1 string compare of Microsoft comma Microsoft, and we are going to perform the, we haven't specified the last one, optional parameter, whether we want to perform the binary search or text search. Here it is going to compare characters one by one. It is all the values are equal, so we are going to get 0 as a result. Next two methods is going to use an search option, whether it is we want to perform a case sensitive comparison or non case sensitive comparison. Second, both of them are going to take a 0 as an answer, so we are going to perform a case sensitive comparison. The first value is, and the second line, the first input is for the string comparison, string compare Microsoft comma Microsoft. The first character is small m in the first string and it is capital M in the second string. So the search will be performed like this. Small m will be compared with a capital M. We all know for capital A2 is at 65. The ASCII value will be start from 65 up to some 96, I think 26 characters. It will be like that. And your small letter value will be begins from the 97. So here your small m is bigger than your capital M ASCII value, so automatically the output will be 1. In case of the third statement, we are using the first string with a capital letter and second string with a small m. So the value will be, the result will be automatically the -1. Through this video, I hope you could understand string functions in VB script. Thank you.